Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji, Anantam Anantam Koti Kotin Shukrana Guruji. With the blessings of Guruji, we are going to start with the Light of Divinity, chapter 1st. To beloved Guruji, dear Father, Soul Creator, please accept our humble offering. अव्वल अल्लाह नूर पाया कुदरत के सब बंदे एक नूर ते सब जग उपजया कौन भले कौन मंदे. First chapter is Shri Guru Simran. Our motherland has been blessed with the presence of Mahapurushs who have since millennia been the helmsman of its destiny. It is to them their sheer power to invoke, nurture, and protect Dharma that the country owes its survival. It is to them that we owe the sustenance of our faith and the nurturing of our unique, all-embracing ethos. These immortal sons of gods have been the teachers of this country since a past unknown to historians and only allegorically represented in myths. India, with its great brood of men and women, has sat patiently before the seat of the Mahapurush and listened, and what it listened to has been given unstintingly to all lands, to all men. For India is beloved of the saints, its streams, its hills, its placid plains, its icy peaks, of a hearing of the divine, that is its lifeblood, its line of fate, and the divine has often answered the call and descended to the humble abode of man. Within our era, Guruji was the embodiment of the divine. He has the Mahapurush of our age. He came to uplift humanity out of the morass of materialism. He came to guide it to its righteous duty. He came to lessen the sorrow of man. He came to lessen the sorrow of a man, to show him his true image, to teach him the forgotten art of love and of sharing. He came to revive Dharma and to replant it in more conductive surroundings. He said that he was an evolution of divine light. He was not a body, a personality. For him, these were, so to say, the bodily dresses of existence. He was the blooming flower, and the devotees were the humming bees coming for divine nectar. They were drawn and they fell in love with him, and he taught them love, renunciation, and wisdom, the very virtues of which India stands. There are no words to describe or evoke a Mahapurush like Guruji, for words cannot capture the infinite like signposts. They can only indicate. Jai Guruji. There are no words to describe or evoke a Mahapurush like Guruji, for words cannot capture the infinite. Like sign spots, they can only indicate the way and help the traveler along. They are merely, with the blessings of Guruji, catalysts, they are not him, and therefore they should be taken as tools and discarded once they have been made use of. He was known to all of us by a common noun that is perhaps the most common in a land of faith, Guruji. Yet this Vedic word contained a vast hoard of meaning and energy. If a disciple ever made so bold as to ask him what his name was, he would always say that Mahapurushs have no name. And with this statement, he told us who he has, an ambassador of God, the king of all the words, name him himself, for the Guru is God. The Guru knows no one else but God. The Guru has no separate identity from that of God. It is now said that he attained Mahasamadhi on 31st May 2007, and we believe it because we had begun to know him as a body, as a personality, and a personality. We had become attached to him. But in the blink of an eye, his body was gone. He drew the curtains on the role he chose to play, for he was an avatar, a descent of divinity into flesh. He was Shiva, Nanak, and love incarnate. His Maya was powerful, and at its beguiling behest, we saw him as a body and as a person. Yet it was never so. He was and is a conqueror, and he remains as our Holy Father, and we remain forever his children. Errant in sin, still we learn to listen to him, as India always has patiently, fully. It is said, and it is true, that by merely listening to the Guru, one becomes enlightened. Listen well, then, with these few pages, these satsangs, to what Guruji has to say, it is his gift to his beloved children, and it is his word to you. जय गुरुजी, शुक्राना गुरुजी, अनंतम अनंतम कोटि कोटि शुक्राना गुरुजी। तेरियां रहमतां दा दस की मैं जिक्र करां, जद तेनू फिक्र है मेरी गुरुजी, तां मैं क्यों फिक्र करां। जय गुरु जी, शुक्राना गुरु जी, जय गुरु जी।